Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Missouri Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
Hey, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. And the Trojans are in the red zone. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball to keeper. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to get an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll feed the back again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the deep.
Who's in the clear? And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Oh, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
He's going to hand this off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. 7th play of the drive coming up. And there's the handoff. Here he goes. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain. And look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your...
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down at 10. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Trojans will have to punt this one away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Testing the right side here. Breaks free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. A huge 4th down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Good throw to the left. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Penn.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to throw again. Grab by the receiver. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Missouri now operating in the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Missouri!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side, and he'll be brought down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He did not. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job.
Touchdown, Mizzou. That's how you finish a play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Locates the tight end is complete. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the completion made. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Just much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle, but 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
2nd down play coming up. And The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Missouri now in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes.
Touchdown, Missouri. This offense is still clicking. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab down the middle. It's the pin. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the new.
With pressure and sack and being tackled inside the 10. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And this time it's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right, but good work by the defense. They stop him for a loss.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Pass is caught. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47th. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will just bounce. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Heading left after the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. They're going to run it. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Grinding away on the ground. Here he goes.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll try the right here. Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Will hand it off. Breaks free. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. Looks like a play. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Look out, room to run here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll run it to the left. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Try and muscle for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4th down attempts. Handoff running right. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.